for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, and I hope that all is well with you. Oh, nice breezy day today, man. Just my weather like San Diego when I was in the Navy. Nothing, I mean, like actually San Jose. It was nothing like that weather. I said, man, I would like to move back out to California one day. No, we're not doing that. But this is what this reminds me of. Aside from the haze that you usually get in the morning, you would get all this fog in the morning, then it'll burn off and then blah 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 blah. But between 78, I mean between 65 and 75. Yeah, buddy, it's where I like it. Like right now. All right, so let's get with it. Yesterday, Pefumology, Blackcliff, Nair, Tomlinson, Kyle. Oh, everybody who showed up. Thank y'all for coming out. I invited some friends. Najma, Yvonne, her daughter came down. Najma's daughter came down from Boston. She showed up. Let's see who else showed up. C Money came. He came through a little bit late, but he came through. Let's see. Miss Richardson came through. She was there. Oh man. Eric came through. Eric did his thing. He came through with that super nose of his. He came through and showed us and talked about the juices. Thomas's wife came with him. She came and made the trip with him this time, so it was really cool to meet her. And then to marry the other people that came in and out. My man Manny came through. Manny was there. Let's see. Who else I got names of? That's about it. Another brother came through. I can't remember his name. But yeah, we had a good time. We had a really good time. So sorry you guys couldn't be there. I know people who don't live in the state, you couldn't be there. But people who lived here should have been there. You should have been there. It's not true. You should have been there. I took off from work yesterday, and I took advantage of running around, taking care of some stuff I can't take care of during the weekday. And, hey, perfect. I'm going to take a Saturday off. Let it be when Pefumology is doing what they do. You know what I mean? So, yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Really had a super good time. And, sold the place out. We didn't leave till 7:15, whatever. And, wow. What was really cool, which is always cool with Tomlinson, he always brings a mystery. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. So we already knew what the juice was. We knew he was coming with Flamingo. That was the main joint. That was going to be the start of the story. And that one talk. I'm glad this was in the car. That was the start of the story. He know he was bringing Flamingo, right? We like, yo, all right, Flamingo. But there was another one that has an Oris note in it, and he didn't bring that. He said, nah, not quite ready. Kyle was like, nah, not quite ready. Not just yet. Come on, bro, you got to get that up. We smelled that Oris last year or the year before last, and that Oris was popping. We were waiting for that last year. But, it probably worked, but worth the wait. The visit was worth the wait. The juice, the Flamingo was worth the wait. But, I had my man call me like I ain't got to get up Sunday morning and go to work at 7:30. Homeboy calling me, yeah, man, come on, Roddy, real deep cool. R&B down in Florida. What you think about, bruh? I looked at the text this morning. It said 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago would have been 2 in the morning. I'm so glad he didn't wake me up because I'd really be fussing him out right now if he had messed around and woke me up. I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be at work. And I ain't getting to bed real good to like, wow. Because, of course, after that, I went and hung out at Jules last night and did a little dancing. You know, brother, I got to get my aerobics in. Might as well get aerobics in with the ladies dancing. But, yeah. So what you think? This is what I took away from all the juices that we experienced. The tease is every time Thompson comes to Philly, well, the last time he came, I only met him twice. Real cool guy, by the way, absolutely. He always bring the newest stuff that he's going to be popping off at another time. Like maybe next year or something like that. I'm like, bruh. But he bought through Flamingo, Eminence, which is like pineapple-y, fruity pineapple. and then Hidden Hills. And then the other one, I really didn't kind of feel the other one too much. So I sprayed on Hidden Hills. No, back, black, back, something like that. Really, really laid back joint. Too laid back for me. So he rocking out. So I put Hidden Hills on this hand. I put Flamingo on this hand. They just had to it out. This was what had to happen. They was battling. So first it was like, oh, Flamingo, bro. Flamingo, yeah. Flamingo is popping off. Flamingo is popping off. Right? All right, cool. Flamingo is popping off. So it was like, yo, this Hidden Hills is like, yo, what's up with this Hidden Hills joint? Because when you spray Hidden Hills, you don't get it. You right, you ain't gonna get it like that. You're gonna get it right off the nozzle. Nope, you're gonna have to wait. As they say in the country, you gwine have to wait. You know what I mean? Gwine have to wait for that joint. But then all of a sudden it was like, okay, yeah, I feel Hidden Hills now. Hidden Hills bumping, but then Flamingo will come back out of nowhere. Like, no, but there's Flamingo again. Like, my hands was tripping all night long between Hidden Hills and Flamingo. But then what he did was, he had this other juice that came out of nowhere. Girls like to have fun. I think that's the name of it. That's it. Lost City was pretty good too, but nope. No. Girls just want to have fun. What? But you can't get that. You can't get that. You're going to have to wait to get girls going to have fun. So I'm like, well, look, the reality of it is, I mean, come on now. The bottles are $2.45 and some change. Now that's a little bit of cake. That's a little bit of cake. So you're like, but you want to support the event. So I'm like, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just buy some samples. Fill them up to the top. Because usually Nia do like a 2 to 5. I mean, a 2 to 3. 2 to 3 squidgy samples. I guess you call them ounces. I also use my silver being ounces. So I'm like, all right, well, that's fine, man. Fill my drinks up. I'll pay for them. No problem. Fill me up. I need to fill me up with Flamingo because girls just want to have fun. It made me want to wait. I just got to wait till it come out. Man, I sprayed, y'all probably saw me in the, you know what I mean? I sprayed girls just want to have fun on my clothes. Because everything else is taken care of. Hidden Hills, was on my skin. Flamingo. I already had on my neck just to come to the party with Grease Chanel on my neck. Man, I messed around. I sprayed right over that Grease Chanel with the Flamingo. That was early in the game. I had to smell it. I sprayed over top of it. You know what I mean? I was probably maybe 5 hours, 6 hours into the fragrance, so it wasn't no big deal. Not probably that long, but long enough to know I could probably spray something on top, spray the Flamingo on top of the Grease Chanel. So I'm like, all right, bet. We working. That'll work. Okay, I'm almost at work. Speaking of work. So, yeah. I got to time my clock to make sure my this says 7:24 in the car. This watch says 7:20. Another clock in the house is like a whole hour back because I haven't set it up. Anyway, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where you spend the $2.45 and change. I mean, a lot of people might like the Flamingo. I mean, he wore his Flamingo shirt too. So, he was serious. He's coming like Flamingo, grab that. And the way he had it set up was Flamingo. The way he had the table set up, Flamingo was on the top. Because Flamingo was the start of the story. Flamingo was it. Of course, I squeezed me out $5 mil from so I can have that for myself. And then I got, what's here? This is Girls Just Wanna. And I thought I bought Hidden Hills with me. I got to put Hidden Hills. Lost City. Where's Hidden Hills at? Well, let me clock in at work first before we start. I know I had in my pocket. I thought I bought Hidden Hills, man. Oh, you know what? Because I'm thinking to myself, well, Hidden Hills, I already know what that does. That's a banger. Hidden Hills is a banger, but girls just want to have. Oh, Brickle. Brickle is another one. Oh man, Brickle, like, yo, the C Money came through on the Brickle piece. C Money came through. He was like, yo, you smell Brickle? I'm like, what the heck is Brickle? I ain't know about no Brickle. Again, all for next year or all for the next release. I want him tonight. You know what I want him to do though? I think he should really investigate doing 10 mils. Just like, all right, is it 26? His watch got 22. So it's 4 minutes behind. I mess around and be late looking at this doggone watch. Let me set, well, this watch I gotta set as needed. I just want him to explore doing, like, really stopping right now besides the Oris piece. Stop right now. You got juices, bro. You showing, you starting a story in right now. You doing your thing. You making it pop. So go ahead on and relax. Go ahead and relax on the releases because you don't want to start flooding the house like Navitooth and they're using cats who got 1 million followers on YouTube just to promote juice, and it's average at best. You know what I mean? Don't last and nothing. But it's just one of them things. I know he ain't gonna never get into that particular sphere where he's using guys who I mean, and I don't consider myself one of them people that gonna just hype your juice up and get you to buy it because they are they got a little following. I ain't say little following, they got big followings, I guess, on YouTube. I don't look at them, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, that's the sport of 10 mil discovery sets. Or like I said, just like what's going bid? Just like where's my train at? 5-7. Really? I gotta come all the way back home and get a train. Anyway. Probably even taking the train out. Yeah, like I got like the 10 mils from Sense of Wood. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got about 10, 11 of those. I got 2 of Oud and Cavados. I like that so much. I like the fact too that Kyle there, his perfumer, his nose was there, who translates his ideas. I like when they don't mind smelling other people's fragrances too. It's not like, okay, you're there for yours. It's like me going and I'm having an event and we're playing all my music, but I'm not willing to listen to somebody else's music. You got to, because you're still going to pay attention to the totality of the event, which is Pefumology and Blackcliff. But yeah. Anyway, I'm all over the place in a sense to say that I just hope he would really discover the 10 mils, because his watch column's off the chain. His bottles are crazy. The packaging is like primo packaging. I mean, there's nobody out there that can get that. Nobody can get the detail. And look, the juice is good. The juice is worth the loot. But I think the whole total package is one of the things that you'll say, yeah, man, I see why it's $245 because it's not just the juice. It's not just the craftiness of the bottle. It's not the crack in the rock and all this stuff in the bottle. It is indeed the whole presentation that you're actually really paying $245 for. Like you can buy like another joint that might have a lovely bottle and the bottle is banging. You're like, yeah, this bottle is freaking banging, dog. But the box is just a simple box. The presentation is just a simple presentation. Okay, so that juice, all that loot going into the juice, it's going into the bottle and the juice. It's not going into the box. So I can see paying that much money, the extra vig, whatever the extra vig is for production of the box, the presentation. I can see where that comes into play, and I wouldn't mind paying for that. I mean, I really do like his bottles. Now he had a sample kit. It was a small, I think they were like 2 mils or something like that. He had a sample kit. I think I still have it actually. The last time he was here, it has 3 in there. I forgot what the names were, but yeah, man, that event was nice. And like I said, shout out to everybody who came out. Shout out to people I invited. They came through, and they really got the smell. I'm not sure if they bought anything. I wish they had bought maybe some samples. You know what I mean? They had to grab some samples while they were there. But at least they got the smell. They got to really experience, what is about being at a place like that. Not like a Neiman's or Nordstrom's or whatsoever, but being in a place is very, very personable. Very, very personable. It's a personal place. When people come there, it's almost like they're your friends. It's not like when you go to Bloomingdale's and Neiman's, besides knowing the SAs that are there, you don't see nobody. You might see a homie there. You might see a friend there. But, when people walk in there, they ain't walking up to you saying hi and, They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. When you come to a Pefumology event, it's like you just become part of the family. You're meeting different people, and you like I met Manny and his wife. They came through, and of course, like I said, Najma and her sister Yvonne and her daughter from Boston came down. I mean, you know, we all like, we always like to vibe about this whole scenario. We're just getting it in, and I really, really do appreciate Nair Guy and his mom, Tally. I call her Mom Tally. And his dad, you know, Brian wasn't there, but I really appreciate them being there and really like adding to the atmosphere of how everything was going. So it was a super duper event. I mean, I wish you guys had been there. I've been to a lot of events. You know, I've been to of course C Money is in the house. We're going. I was just driving, Brian. I didn't get to see you. I see you now. You know, all the events like Josh Myers, you know, Imaginary Authors, that was a cool event because after we got done there, we went out. He treated us to wine and whatsoever around the corner at the wine bar. So we had a good time with him. When Fabrice came from Fabrice came from Sense of Wood. Really nice guy. Really, and we were smelling other people too. He had a problem. We were smelling other people's perfumes, and he was like, "Yeah." I said, "What you think about this, Fabrice?" And really nice guy. Really nice people, man. Where they not so, it's all about me. I don't want to smell nobody else's stuff. Nah, they really interact with everybody who's in there, no matter whether they just getting into fragrances or whether they've been seasoned fragrance, collectors or buyers or experienced. You know, they've all been really, really cool. I think I missed maybe a couple because he's like not running to my time schedule on the weekends or like on a weekday. But for the most part, oh man, what is this? Oh, this might be Hidden Hills. Oh, that. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I do my joints live, so if I gotta get rid of some phlegm, it's got to go. Oh man, I think this is Hidden Hills. Cause like when you first spray Hidden Hills, it's like, all right, it's cool. You know, it's like it just mends into your skin, and you like, all right, that's it. You know, all right, this joint disappeared already. It's gone. It's bouncing. You know, and that's it. I'm not gonna smell no more for the rest of the day. But like I was saying earlier, they just start battling each other. The flamingo, all of a sudden, flamingo would disappear for a hot second, and then it'll jump back into play like, hey, you forgot all about me, huh? Nah, I ain't going away yet. And that's how it was. That's how it was between the two fragrances. It was just really, really one of them things that it was just beautiful to experience. The two fragrances. I mean, besides from the original line, which is Sexy Eyes, which is the one I like more. A lot of people like the Limewood from the original line. But this new line, they really put their foot in this. And I wish they had put the Oris, because they had put the Oris, it really would have been popping. But I'm gonna smell this Brickle, because like I said, I just got that at the last minute. I grabbed the Brickle. Oh man, what is in this Hidden Hills? This gotta be Hidden Hills, I think. I don't know. I can wait till I left my sample at Hidden Hills. I want to spray it again today while I'm just gonna be here at work, sitting around, hollering at your butt. In fact, let me turn on my radio. Yeah, I'm at work, and I'm talking about fragrances on YouTube. My hair is really hateful. But anyway, but I am going to get ready to get off because I'm pretty much done. But yeah, really, the event was cool. Again, I can't stop talking about it. It was just really cool, and it was just really cool piece. So maybe next time if you live in the tri-state area, you can make an effort to come on down. Nia usually puts out the alerts like a week before, 2 weeks before, at least to let you know. I think my man from who makes Galamad, I forgot the name of the house, is supposed to be coming through soon. I think there's 2 others that's about to come through soon. Again, they're going to come on the wrong days for me. But I really think it's a good idea for you guys to check in with him. Go to his website, Pefumology.com, and check it out, or check him out. You can check him out on Facebook, The Pefumologist. I'm not sure what the tag is on Instagram, but check him out there. It's Pefumology. You'll find him, and go to his site. For real, you'll definitely find everything you need to know about, upcoming events and so on and so forth. So, yeah, definitely. Good. I'm ready to lay back now because after I got left there, like I said, I went dancing, grabbed me something to eat, grab me another little beer. Something else I drink too. I shouldn't have drank. Why you drink something I got nothing to drink? Bill was drinking. Give me that. And she charged me for a double shot, all kind of hot. No double shot of nothing. I don't drink alcohol like that. Be no double shot. And, I had me a beer and I thought I was straight. But anyway, I'm feeling good now and I'm thankful. I'm up and around. And talk to you guys later, all right? Thank y'all for coming out yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, C-Money, for coming through. I'm going to put this brickle on right now, bro. And I'm going to be out. I'll talk to y'all later. Holla. Oh, right. Hold on. Roger Music, RAJURmusic.com. RAJURmusic.com. That's my website. I'll probably be trying to, goose it up a little bit today if I get a moment during my lunch break and, really start to, give it some attention. All right. So busy doing some other things that I don't pay attention to the website, but I should. Because I'm always on Facebook or YouTube, so that's what really happens. Kind of take away from me doing my other thing on my website. All right, that's it now. I'm out. Holla at your boy. Like, subscribe, share videos, and hit the notification button if you want to know when I'm getting down. And we take it from there. All right. RB, don't call me no tour. Don't text me no 2 o'clock in the morning again, man. Funny guy.